Your warm greetings, guys. What's going on, guys? This is how they greet here in the city. You know, you'll be seeing a guy come past you, you're like, "Yo, man, what's going on?" And by the time you want to answer, it's already gone past you. You know, I'm used to ezilalini nasekazi, yo. Hey, molo mhlobam, yini kunjani mfondini? Hayi kuhle man. Hey, yelanga. Not here, baba. He just comes. Yo, man, what's going on? And you think he means it, so you want to tell him what's going on. Hey, Hey, guys, I want us to talk about something very important, the reasons why you should get married early, why you need to get married while you're still young. This is an advice I got from an elder, like one of the most, one of the guys with so much wisdom. His name was Mr. Ngam. I remember this was when I just started volunteering at the SABC, Bisho, in the Eastern Cape, South Africa. If you're watching from overseas. Oh, I forgot to say welcome to my channel. So we were going to interview this guy. I went there with one of my colleagues, Busi Jamsana. She was a journalist there. Busi Jamsana. She was Jamsana then, but now she's Busi Jamsana Mantash. So this man came. He was a spokesperson for, I think he still is, for COGTA, Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs. So he came through. Very tall guy, towering. His name is Mr. Ngam. Tall guy with so much confidence. But his voice is so small and squeaky, He gave Ubusi an advice that would stay for me for as much as I live. I will always share this advice with as many people as I meet. He came and he said, he called Ubusi by her surname. I was like, you know what, Jameson? You need to get married while you are still young. Because, as young people, you get so naive. You guys, you are still young. You have a long checklist of what your partner must entail. All the characteristics and the values and everything that your partner must embody. We have this long checklist. He must come from a wealthy family. He must be tall. He must be dark. He must be handsome. He must be educated. He must be moneyed. He must have a car. He must have a house. He must not have too many girlfriends. He must not have children. His family must be loving. He must be willing to travel. He must not be a party animal. He must not be. He should not love friends too much. You come with this long list. You might even have like 30 or 40 items on that long list. But as you go older, as you grow older rather, your list keeps getting shortened. It keeps getting smaller. Every time we say happy birthday to you, you must realize you are getting old. Every time we say happy birthday, you are slowly moving towards being an adult or an elder or whatever. You know what I mean? So you must always be mindful of whatever decision you take. Because as young people, you thought you will meet this perfect partner. There is no such a thing. One size fits all perfect partner. People have their own shortcomings, as you are also not perfect. Therefore, you must see a person that you are able to live with, and then you can help each other become better instead of trying to find someone who is perfect. And his exact words was like, simply translated, he meant that you must help each other become the best versions of yourselves, instead of trying to look for that perfect, human being in a person. People who always come. You just need to see any person who has the same values as you are and see if you are compatible. And then obviously a person will have their own shortcomings, They must not tick all the boxes, but you can see what works for you, and then you get together and be one with that person. Because Jamsana, as you grow older and become older like me, your list becomes very short. You know, the next thing you know, you only got 2. Because I think I only got 2 now on my list. Now we find you're already saying, hey, at least if he exists, if he takes care of me. So you must be very mindful of those things while we are very young, you know. So that's what I took from that conversation, that you look, man, as we get older, it becomes difficult to find a perfect partner, and also someone who will fit that box or those checklists that we had when we were younger. Someone must not have any children, they must come from this and that family, they must have this level of education, you know what I mean? So what I can advise you is just to take a leaf from this guy's booklet, you know, and just try and find someone that you get along with, someone that you love, someone that you share the best same interest with, and just help each other, man, become the best versions of yourselves, you know. Instead of every time you see challenges or something that you don't like, you jump to the next available trip, thinking that you might find someone else out there that will be perfect. Obviously, I'm not saying by any means, I'm not saying you guys must settle. No, never settle, but just have your own reasonable values and your own reasonable checklist, and try and work whatever shortcomings that you have within you and your partner. Because in this life thing, man, you'll never find anyone who is perfect. I'm sure you're asking yourself now, what about me? This isn't about me, guys. I think my list now it's also shorter now. I think it's like this. But in the fourth, I'll push it to maybe 10 items. She must not have any kids. She must be very educated. No, those things, guys, it just depends to you and the person that you've met, and we'll see what you can tolerate and what you can't. But just be mindful that you will not find a person who is a picture perfect. That does not exist in the real world, you know. So yeah, guys, so I'll be posting a lot of these videos just to try and get you, just give you some insight on some of the things that you were taking for granted, or you did not really look into them in that way. I'll share some of my experiences that I've had, because a lot of people have been calling for me to try and share some words of wisdom and some motivation. So I guess this is it. Yo, man, man. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe and follow my page. I'll be posting a lot of these videos. From myself, Mr. A. I won't say my full name. It's already in my profile. Thank you so much, guys. Take care and make all those informed and right decisions in life. Wish you all the best. It's AJ, man. Love y'all.